Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Trippy Cakes here, and this time I got a Galactus Giant Boss Raid guide for you guys. So I ran through it a few times just to kind of see how it was. I didn't have any disconnection issues, but I really only completed one run and got my 10 bios. But I just wanted to break down this fight because I think it's a little bit more important to know this one than it is to know, how to do Master Mold, because Master Mold is pretty simple. This one isn't as tank and spank as they say in MMO language, but you can't just go balls to the walls DPS. You got to be a little bit careful. You'll even see me stop attacking. So his standard attack is a lot like Master Mold's, where it's one lane, and the only thing is you can actually dodge it. See how it's red on the floor? If you're using an iframe, it's not going to hit you. So you can use that, be a little bit safer, and at the beginning part you really want to start checking out the power. So then he's going to go on the portal and then switch to the other side. I always stand back because sometimes he gets a little buggy, and then he's got that fist slam. You have to watch out for these little purple circles on the ground, but like I said, purple is bad. That's just kind of how it is. It's not dodgeable. And then when he does this blast attack, it's better to be right up underneath him, so his top laser goes over you, and then the two sides are not even near you, so you're safe there. So then he's going to do his little fist attack again. It seems pretty simple, but there are a couple things that you're going to want to start paying attention to after this point when his health starts getting a little bit lower. Somebody was like, oh, use universal types to do most damage. That's not true. You can pretty much use anybody that was strong in Master Mold. I haven't tried any non-metas or anything like that, just because I wanted to get my clears out of the way and get my Silver Surfer bios. So like I said, he doesn't have to be universal type. You can use anybody and do pretty good damage. So then about 43 we phase him again. So this is where you're going to have to kind of start watching out for some of these other mechanics. So now he starts trying to absorb energy in the area. What I notice is people, they always want to run on top of each other, but he heals for each one of these orbs, but you also heal for each one of these orbs. Now another important thing that people are missing is, see that sigil underneath Captain Marvel? See, instead of avoiding Master Mold, if you run into that, I think it freezes them or damages them. I don't really know, but I know you're supposed to go in there. So if you get that put on you, make sure you go in there. And see that little circle on the ground for this part? That's the safe spot to stand. I always switch away from my carries just, because we're in the beginning stages of this. It's going to have some bugs, so you never know when you're going to actually get hit. So stand in that little circle, swap out a character. A couple seconds aren't going to hurt you, I promise you. It's better to, save your carry than to die because of a glitch or something like that. So you can start wailing on him again. Same usual rotation in a way. So overall, I'm really liking this. I think it's really fun. Like I said, I didn't have any connection issues when I did this run. I'm going to do a couple more tonight. I planned on carrying some people off of the Facebook group. My in-game name is Booty Crusher with no space, if you guys don't already know that. Like I said, I got plenty of characters to do runs with, so send me a friend request. I'm just gonna hit accept all, and first come first serve for whoever invites me. So like I said, it's a really fun fight. You just got to be a little bit mindful of your positioning and not get too overwhelmed by when there's a lot of stuff going on the screen. Watch out for the smashes, the punches, collect those orbs, don't let them get to those, and that little sigil that he puts on you, it looks like Doctor Strange's one or Ancient one. Run that to him when he's sucking things in. And alright, we might get to see it again. Nope, that's alright, we killed him. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole fight. It probably would be a little bit more difficult and get more complicated the longer you take. I don't know that. I don't plan on letting it take that long. But, I got my 10 bios in one run, so the rest is just going to be for fun and running other people through that. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll check you guys out later. And stay tuned for giveaways.